right now. Text TAP to 42424. That's TAP to 42424.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com. Pre-game coverage of OU Braves basketball is brought to you exclusively by Fusion Alley, with Primetime Grill coming soon, the newest destination location for family entertainment. It's always good, clean fun at Fusion Alley in South Ottawa. This OU Braves basketball broadcast is also brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Advent Health Ottawa, Arvest Bank, and by Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Bank Midwest, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, and Kramer Pharmacy. OU Braves basketball on KOFO is also brought to you by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, the City of Ottawa, Great Life Golf and Fitness, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Now let's go courtside enjoying KOFO's Casey Weeder for Ottawa University Braves basketball.
Welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse as we get set for number 7 Ottawa in Avila University. Ottawa with a record of 20-4 overall, 14-4 in the KCAC, one game ahead of Oklahoma Wesleyan, who is handling McPherson, who was right behind them by one game at 13-6 in the conference. Avila finds themselves on the outside of the KCAC tournament. They are 8-18 overall, 6-12 in the KCAC, 2 games back of St. Mary, which is in that final spot as St. Mary 8-11, York at 8-10. So the Panthers a half game ahead of St. Mary in the KCAC standings. Ottawa bounced back from that loss to Bethel last Wednesday with a 91-86 win over Friends on Saturday in Wilson Fieldhouse. Braves 45% from the floor, 26% from three, and 76% from the foul line. Ottawa's defense held the Eagles to the Falcons to just 33 points and 35% shooting in the second half. Daryl Bowie led Ottawa with 26. Ryan Haskins scored 13. Tonight is the 43rd all-time meeting between Ottawa and Avila. Ottawa leads the series 24-18 and is on a 3-game winning streak against the Eagles. Have not lost to Avila since 2010 and are on a 2-game home winning streak against AU. First meeting happened in 1983. Ottawa won the first meeting of the season 77-75 over Avila. Shannon Boone made a three-pointer, but unfortunately the officials started the play clock a little too early, and the second attempt from Boone did not go as Ottawa was able to escape after trailing by 24 points early on in that first half. Ottawa came back to take the lead and escape Kansas City with the win. We'll take our first break. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
Where do you go for fun and entertainment? Here's an idea. Go bowling at the new Fusion Alley in South Ottawa. Fusion Alley is equipped with cutting-edge technology in a bright and exciting atmosphere that the whole family will love. Join a league, host a birthday party, enjoy a night out with friends. And don't forget about Cosmic Bowling every Friday and Saturday night at 9:30. For more information about your new location for fun and entertainment, just visit online at FusionAlleyOttawa.com. Fusion Alley, good, clean fun at 2204 South Princeton Circle Drive in South Ottawa.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Welcome back for about 4 minutes from the national anthem and starting lineup from Wilson Fieldhouse. Looking back at that matchup on December 7th, the Braves trailed by 21 to win the victory. Braves hit back-to-back threes by Daryl Bowie and Ryan Haskins that ended up giving Ottawa the lead at 77-75. Braves 45% from the floor, were 26% from three and 76% from the free throw line, as Ryan Haskins with 13, Bowie with 26. Wilson Fieldhouse this year, or over the last 2 seasons, the Braves are 22-3 overall, have won 4 straight at home, and since they lost to McPherson 91-88 back on January 13th, Braves 10-1 at home this season, averaging 92 points per game and shooting 48% from the floor, 36% from three, and 75% from the foul line. Opponents averaging just 79.6 per game to shooting 40% from the floor, 31% from three. The 1920 Braves are just the 7th team since 1900 to have won 20 games. 1952, they won 20, 79, 24, 80, 20, 1994, 95, 21, 2001, 2002, 21, 2007, 2008, 24. The 79-80 team set the school record for single-season wins with 24, and then the 07-08 team tied that mark. We'll take another break. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
We stop by Ottawa's newest destination for good, clean fun, Fusion Alley, to find out what the experience is really all about.
It's a lot of fun. We have a great time. Bowling, friends.
The atmosphere has been awesome. The leagues are full. Everybody's having a good time.
Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill coming soon is the place where friends and families are meeting to bowl, laugh, share, and enjoy a day or night together. Whether you're a serious competitor or you need the bumpers, a few frames can make you feel good. Don't miss out. Visit FusionAlleyOttawa.com for more information.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Welcome back as we look at the Braves' opponent tonight, the Avila University Eagles. 8-18 overall, 6-12 in the KCAC. They are 10th in the conference in the standings. They are on a 6-game losing streak and have not won since beating York 76-67 back on January 15th in Kansas City. They enter tonight coming off a tough loss to Tabor 85-70 on Saturday. Tyler Zinn, who was the KCAC Player of the Week, put up 30 points against Avila in that matchup, as that Tabor team is dangerous. The Braves will be down there on Saturday to take on the Blue Jays in Hillsborough. But before we get to that point, the Braves have a team in Avila that can score in bunches and have some good size. Eric Smith Jr. has been out of the starting lineup. He doesn't start tonight. Not sure if he's dealing with an injury. But he scored 15 points in the first 6 minutes against Ottawa. The first matchup this year was a handful. And Shannon Boone, one of the elite scorers in this conference. So a lot for Ottawa to deal with, as the Eagles just 36% from the floor against Tabor, 30% from three, and 73% from the foul line. Shannon Boone went for 29. Trey Heinrich finished with 12 points and 3 steals. Brandon Phillips, 16 points, 12 boards. And Shannon Boone, one of the elite scorers in this conference, is going to be a real problem for Ottawa tonight if you let him get hot. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the pregame show. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineup. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting GreatLifeGolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission is your place for activities and other programs designed to keep the members of our community active and healthy. Visit us at the Gott Building or online at orcottawaks.org to see recreation options for all ages. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bring recreation to life.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile, out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days, plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
Wilson Fieldhouse in Ottawa, Kansas. Good evening and welcome to Ottawa University Brave basketball as the number 7 ranked Ottawa University men take on the Avila University Eagles, as we will get you the starting lineup for the visitors from Kansas City, Missouri, as they come in with a record of 8-18 overall and 6-12 in the KCAC. 2 games back of that final spot in the KCAC tournament. At guard will be number 1, Trey Heinrich, the 5'9 sophomore from Spring Hill, Kansas. At guard, number 2, Brandon Phillips, a 6'1 junior from Carrollton, Texas. At guard, number 10, Shandon Boone, a 5'9 senior from St. Louis, Missouri. At guard, number 11, Dante Simpson, a 6' junior from Union City, Tennessee, a transfer from Elizabethtown Community College. And at guard, number 20, Jaden Pyle, a 6'5 freshman from Porter, Texas. Head coach Bill Sloan in his 4th season. Assistant coaches Ryan Cloud, Brenton Potts, Keith Taylor, Josh King, and Taj Downs. For the number 7 Braves with a record of 20-4, 14-4 in the KCAC. At guard, it'll be number 0, Jaquan Daniels, the 6'4 junior from Columbus, Georgia. At guard, number 3, Matt Balde, a 6'1 senior from Olathe, Kansas. At guard, number 10, Ryan Haskins, a 5'10 senior from Osage City, Kansas. At guard, number 31, Jackson Mallory, a 6'2 junior from Lawrence, Kansas. And at forward, number 35, Mason McDowell, a 6'7 junior from Paola. As Ottawa being introduced to the Wilson Fieldhouse faithful, a light crowd by normal Ottawa standards, as most teams out on the road right now are practicing over in the Mabee Center. But Ottawa will have to create a little bit of their own energy here tonight. These Wednesday games, as we just saw in the ladies' contest, teams can get up and get you quickly, as what happens in the women's contest is the Ottawa women upset Avila. That was a number 10 versus 3 upset in the KCAC. And if you don't come to play on Wednesday night, teams will catch you. And Ottawa trying to avoid the upset and stay a game ahead, as Oklahoma Wesleyan has already won tonight, big over McPherson, 92-53. Avila in the purple jerseys, purple shorts, Avila across the chest in gold. Ottawa white jerseys, white shorts, gold numerals outlined in black with the arrowhead on the back of the neck. And gold down the side of the shorts. It'll be McDowell to jump it up against Dante Simpson. And we talk about Eric Smith Jr., the sophomore from Snellville, Georgia, not starting tonight, as McDowell does win the tip into the hands of Daniels. Ottawa right to left on your radio dial in our first half. As we get started with Daniels on the right wing, guarded by Phillips. Look to go down low to McDowell. McDowell off the glass, shot a little strong as he was defended by Pyle. And a defensive rebound for the Eagles. Heinrich, left side to Simpson. They'll swing it right side. Phillips guarded by Mallory. They'll dribble to the short corner, leave it into the hands of Simpson. Ottawa will switch. 13 on the shot clock. Simpson. Right side, Phillips for 3 on the way off the front rim. Rebound was short and into the hands of Haskins, who had to wait for it to hit the floor. Daniels attacking, gets to the basket, can't get it to go. Tipped in the air, Balde gets the offensive rebound out to Haskins for 3 in rhythm, yes sir. And Haskins gets things started for the Braves as they lead 3-0 with 19:03 to go in the first half. Ottawa's had their struggles from deep in the last couple contests. They're just 30% as Shandon Boone takes a 3 from straight away. It's off the front rim and drops in. And we're tied at 3. McDowell looking left side, goes in the corner. Haskins, pump fake, guarded by Boone. They'll quickly go to Daniels, backing it on Phillips. Daniels kicks it right side. Mallory thought about the 3, gets in the lane, leaves it with Balde. Great dish. Balde can't finish. Tip-in isn't good either. Ball's loose, still on the floor, and able to save it is Avila, and they have numbers going the other way. Boone dribbles baseline. Double teamed. Ottawa able to stop him there. Heinrich for a 3 coming off the screen. Good. 2 threes to get it started for Avila, and they take a 6-3 lead. 18-14 to go first half. Eagles with their first lead of the game. Mallory pass is going to be tipped out of bounds by Simpson, and it'll stay with the Eagles. Inbound will come from Mallory. He finds Daniels on the right wing again. Ottawa quickly down to McDowell. McDowell floats, can't score. Rebound tipped around right into the hands of the Eagles as Mallory looked like he had the offensive board. Simpson, left side for Phillips. Phillips will be guarded by Mallory. Back up top, it'll go to Boone, guarded by Daniel. Boone asking for a screen. He'll slow it up. Works it left side of the floor to Phillips. Out to Simpson. Simpson for three. Good. And my apologies, that is going to be Heinrich who hits the three. And it's a quick 6-point lead for Avila. 9-3 with 17:30 to go in the first. Balde attacking on Simpson. Balde takes the contact, gets stuck there, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Mallory. In the corner to McDowell for three, straight up. Can't get it to go. Defensive board for Avila. Ottawa, after hitting their first shot of the night, is now 1 of 7 from the field. Pyle going baseline on Balde. He'll be cut off there. Goes back up top to Simpson. Simpson driving on McDowell. He'll kick it out to Heinrich for three. It's off the mark this time. Haskins with the board. Haskins goes the other way with it as the Braves just 1 of 6 from the field early on. McDowell in the corner. He'll go to Haskins. Right side, Balde. Balde left wing to Daniel. Hasn't got on the score sheet yet. In the corner, they'll go to Mallory. Pick and roll for Ottawa. Mallory attacking, kicks it out. Balde open three for Matt on the way is off the mark. Ottawa ice cold, 1 of 7 from the field. Boone with the board for Avila. Pass left side, Potter for three on the way. It's long. Rebound by Daniel. And Avila, all 6 shots have come from behind the arc. Right wing pass to Balde. Balde in the lane, floater on Heinrich, in and out. Rebound by Phillips. Braves 1 of 8. Blowing it up is Simpson with 16:15 to go in the half. Left side pass finds Phillips to Pyle. Off the screen, Boone, 4-3 on the wing, good. And Ottawa's going to take a timeout as they trail by 9. 12-3, 16:02 left first half. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KLFO.
Check out Napa Auto Parts first quarter real deals at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Whether you're in the game or working around the house, injuries happen, but not all of them warrant a trip to the ER. For sprains, minor cuts, and less serious ailments, Advent Health Ottawa's Express Care Clinic can help. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Advent Health Ottawa, helping you feel whole. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Ottawa trails 12-3 out of the gate. 4 minutes in, Ottawa getting some subs. Kyle Patrick, Daryl Bowie, and Andre Jackson in the game for Ottawa. Eric Smith Jr. into the game for Avila. Bowie inside to Patrick, has it stolen away by Smith. Going the other way. Smith left side, Phillips. Phillips attacking baseline. He'll go off the glass, comes up short. Haskins tried to take the charge. The officials haven't blown a whistle yet in this game. Pass right side, Patrick leaves it with Haskins. Goes by one defender, kicks it back to Patrick, back to Haskins. Driving on Heinrich. Haskins to the basket, floats, banks it in, and that ends a major Ottawa drought of over 3 minutes. They get on the board trailing by 7. 12-5 Avila. Heinrich guarded by Haskins. Three-pointer on the way for Phillips is good. And Avila, every single bucket they made so far has been from behind the arc. 5 of 8 from the field, 5 of 8 from deep. Pass left side, Balde. Make that Jackson. In the corner, they'll go to Haskins. Down low, they'll go to Patrick. Patrick backing in on Eric Smith Jr. Has it ripped away. Ball's loose. Kicked it right side. Haskins for 3 on the way. Good. Big bucket as Ryan Haskins has scored all 8 for Ottawa. They still trail by 7 with 14:40 to go in the half, but someone else for Ottawa has got to pick it up. Boone guarded by Daniel. Gets through a screen, step back 3 from Shandon Boone is going to be an air ball, but they save it. Inbound. Phillips with an 18-footer off the front rim. Rebound by Daniels for the Braves. Pass left side, Andre Jackson. No work by Boone. Takes the contact as it goes out of bounds, as it was knocked out by Boone. 14-19 left in the first half. It's 15-8 Avila. Inbound will come from Bowie. Throws it out to Daniels at the top of the key. They'll keep it. Right side pass to Patrick. NBA range 3 is blocked, and they'll go the other way with it. But stolen away by Daniel. Boone was trying to find him. And Daniels takes it away. Jackson, left side, in the corner, it goes to Bowie. Guarded by Heinrich. Steps in, double team, looks to score, can't get it to go. Rebound by Eric Smith Jr. Simpson, right corner, Phillips. Down low, they'll go to Eric Smith Jr. Layup's good as Ottawa got caught with bad matchups. Bowie was trying to guard the 6'5 sophomore, and it's back to a 9-point lead for Avila. Bowie left side finds Jackson. Screen set by Patrick. Jackson up top to Haskett. Screen coming from Jaquan Daniels. Up top it goes Patrick. Left side Jackson. 10 on the shot clock. Jackson goes right by Heinrich. They'll leave it inside for Patrick. Step back, 7-footer. Gonna go. It's every part of the rim and drops. And Heinrich will slow it up with 13:20 to play. The sophomore from Spring Hill. Kyle Patrick, the first Brave to score outside of Ryan Haskett. Phillips left side, swings it out to Heinrich, and Daniels fights to the screen. They can't go to Boone. They'll go down low to Smith Jr. He's in the lane, kicks it backside. Three-pointer on the way is long. Rebound pulled down by Daniels. Braves down by 7, 12:55 to go in the first. Daniels with the handoff to Haskett. Left side pass to Patrick. On the wing to Bowie. Bowie a little hesitation, looking to go by one defender. Gets in the lane, floats, it's no good, and they're going to call a blocking foul inside on Simpson. And Bowie will shoot 2. First foul called through the first 7 minutes and 16 seconds. Free throw good for Bowie. Foul called on Simpson, his first personal. Johnson the third will come in for Ottawa. He will check in for Joe Johnson, my apologies, for Jaquan Daniels. 5'8" junior from Waynesville, Missouri. Simpson checks out. Bowie makes both. Jalen Dinkins comes into the game, the 6-foot sophomore from Blue Springs, Missouri. Ottawa within 5. They trailed by as many as 9 here early on. It's 17-12 Avila. Heinrich, middle of the floor, guarded by Haskins. Right side to Boone, guarded by Johnson the third. Boone with a little floater high off the glass, misses strong, and a rebound by by Bowie. Three-pointer by Haskins off the mark. Rebound by Avila. Haskins took that one in rhythm, just couldn't get it to drop. Boone right side for Heinrich, guarded by Johnson the third. Trying to direct traffic, goes by Johnson, dribbles between the legs one more time. Screen from Eric Smith. Heinrich almost travels. He finds Phillips down low. They go to Smith at the free throw line. He's going to travel. One too many stutter steps from the big man. Ottawa will bring Mallory back in. Haskins will get a breather on the floor right now for the Braves. It's Bowie, Johnson the third, Mallory, Patrick, and Jackson. Braves trail 17-12. Ottawa 4 of 15 from the field. Avila 6 of 14, but the Eagles are 5 of 10 from deep. Left corner, Johnson the third. To Jackson at the elbow. Jackson working on Heinrich, kicks it in the corner. Mallory takes a three in rhythm. It's off the mark. Braves sitting 2 of 7 from 3. Good look there from Mallory, just couldn't get it to drop. 11:30 left in the first half. It's 17-12 Avila. Smith at the elbow. Leaves it for Dinkins. Dinkins up top, Phillips, lob down low to Smith, who goes off the glass, can't get it to go. Ball tips in the air. Ball still loose, and an offensive rebound finds Shandon Boone. Wide open three. Doesn't go. Patrick with the board. Braves catch a massive break. Not often Boone misses open looks. Bowie working on Heinrich, and a reach-in foul will be called on Heinrich. Second team foul on Avila. First personal on Heinrich. Returning for the Eagles. Going to be Simpson. Heinrich will take a quick breather. 11:09 left in the first half. Ottawa to inbound to the left of the bucket, trailing by 5, 17-12. Jackson right wing, swings it left side, Mallory. Mallory dribbles into the corner, now dribbles back out. They'll swing it left side to Patrick. Now to Bowie in the middle of the floor. 10:58 left first half. It has not come easy for Ottawa here early on. Bowie, left side, Patrick, NBA range three off the front rim. Ball's loose, picked up by Avila. Ottawa 25% from the floor. Simpson right side, finds Boone, swings in the middle of the floor. Left wing Dinkins, gets a screen from Smith Jr. Dinkins, right side to Boone for three, it's in and out. Long rebound out to Smith Jr. for the offensive board. a weird deflection off the, that looked like that shot was all the way in the bucket and then just darted to the left. The shot out in an offensive set again. Boone drives on Bowie, gets by him all the way to the basket, layup's good. It's not a great matchup there for Darrell, as Boone has the size to go by him, a little bit more speed. 7-point lead again for the Eagles. Pass left side, Mallory, lob down low to Jackson. They're going to double team on Andre. Up top it'll go. Joe Johnson the third. Right side pass in the corner. Bowie for three. He'll step into it long. Rebound by Avila. Ottawa down by 7, 19-12, 9:50 to go in the half. Braves have already used one timeout early on. Simpson right wing for Boone. Now back to Simpson. Guarded by Mallory. Screen coming from Smith Jr. Up top it'll go to Boone. Lose the handle, but he'll get it back near midcourt. Smith at the elbow. Directing traffic. They're going to ISO for Eric Smith. Working on Patrick. Reverse layup for him. Long ball tipped in the air, and Patrick knocks it out of bounds. Oh, we're going to say it was last touch by Avila. Bring Daniels and McDowell back into the game. Bowie and Patrick will sit. Ryan Haskins has 8. The rest of the team has 4. Braves down by 7. 9:16 left in the half. Andre Jackson, step back, left side. Joe Johnson the third. His shot's blocked. Ball straight up in the air. McDowell gets the rebound, and then he's called for a travel, even though they had hold of his arm. Avila as a team 7 of 19 from the floor. 6 of 12 from 3, or 5 of 12 from 3. Ottawa abysmal, 4 of 19 from the field. And a traveling violation called on Simpson on the other end. Nine minutes left in the half, and Avila has led from the point where it was 3-0 Ottawa, and Avila knocked down back-to-back threes, and since then it has been all Eagles, and Ottawa hasn't had a bucket in several minutes. Lob inside to McDowell. He goes off the glass, well off the mark, way too strong. Rebound by Avila. And number 24, Jordan Matthews, the 6'1 junior from Pasadena, California. Three-pointer in the corner off the front rim. Rebound pulled down by Avila, and then it gets knocked off of Ottawa. As Simpson skies in between Jackson and McDowell, forcing the Braves to knock it out of bounds. Rebounds in favor of the Eagles, 15-12. Assists in favor of the Eagles, 4-3. Left side pass to Boone. He'll drive right by Johnson. They'll kick it out to Matthews. Matthews driving on McDowell, kicks it right side to Simpson. Right wing to Pyle. Pyle, top of the key to Boone. 4 on the shot clock for Shannon. Float, just to score, it's long. Tip-in's no good. Ball still loose. Another offensive rebound for the Eagles. Matthews this time. Up top to Pyle. He'll drive, going to the bucket. Still driving, kicking, can't get it to go. Ball straight up in the air, picked up by Daniels. 2 on 3. Daniels drives on Matthews. Kicks it in the corner to Jackson. Jackson, again, a lot of contact, no whistle. There's only been 2 fouls called the entire first half. Braves have turned it over 3 times. Avila with 3 as well, but Ottawa's 4 of 20 from the field. 2 of 10 from deep. And they trail by 7. Three-pointer from Shandon Boone is an air ball. Rebound by Jackson the third. They're going to call Boone for the flop warning. Haskins will check in along with Balde. And the energy in this building is about as low as it can get. Ottawa's got to have something to get them going. They trail by 7. Ottawa with their worst first half shooting performance that we've seen all year, and a reach-in foul will be called on Avila. That is the 3rd team foul. Foul is called on Dinkins, his first personal. Inbound will go to McDowell. He'll work on Pyle. McDowell has not scored. Kicks it in the corner. Daniel steps into a 3. It's an air ball. Rebound by Matthews. Ottawa 2 of 11 from the field. Matthews leaves it into the hands of Simpson. 7:12 to go in the half. It's still 19-12 Avila. Simpson working right side of the floor. Leaves it with Pyle. Pyle has it stripped away. Ball's loose on the floor, but of course it's right in the hands of Dinkins. Dingus to the basket. Shot's no good. It was partially blocked by McDowell. Pass in transition to Balde, and that's going to be called for. They're going to call goaltending. I thought it was for the foul originally, but it is goaltending. And Ottawa trails by 5, 19-14. 6:51 left in the first half. That is only the 5th made basket for the Braves as they're 5 of 22. 6:46 left in the half. It's still 19-14 Avila. Boone will walk it across the timeline. Pass left side's going to be stolen by Haskins. Haskins in transition. Layup's going to go for Ryan. It seems to be the only one right now for Ottawa that's got any type of burst. He's into double figures with 10. Braves trail by 3. As close as they've been since it was 6-3. Kick it out to Boone, guarded by Daniels. Right wing pass to Dinkins. Off the screen, they find Eric Smith Jr. for 3. Long. Haskins had the board, had it knocked out of his hands by Phillips, but Daniels tracks it down in the corner for Ottawa. Chance to tie with a 3. Mallory, hesitation, kicks it left side, McDowell. Driving on Phillips. Still working on Simpson. McDowell shot's blocked from behind. Ball's loose. Mallory comes away with it. Mallory kicks it in the corner to Haskins, who dribbles it off his leg out of bounds. For the turnover. 4 turnovers on Ottawa. 5:51 left first half. Braves trail by 3, 19-16. Braves 6 of 23 from the field, 2 of 11 from deep. Avila still 6 of 14 from 3. Up top, it'll go to Boone. Down low to Eric Smith. Step back 3 from Phillips. Good. Phillips has 6, all from deep. Avila has 8 made buckets, 7 of them from 3. Pass inside and a reach-in foul will be called on Eric Smith Jr. as Balde is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. 4th team foul on Avila. The Braves have not committed a foul yet. First free throw for Matt is good. Balde, the senior from Olathe, averages 7 points a game, 2 boards. He is shooting 73% from the foul line on the season. Second on the way for Balde goes. Ottawa within 4, 22-18. 5:20 to play in the half. Ottawa has only made 6 baskets the entirety of the half. Ottawa switches on Boone. They'll kick it back up to Heinrich. Right side, Phillips. Phillips goes baseline on Mallory. A little push off. Fade away for Phillips. Good. And Phillips able to clear the space. And Mallory talking to the official. Trying to get a little bit of help. Haskins right corner. Kicks it up to McDowell. He'll hesitate. Works by Smith. Still backing in. McDowell floats long. And Mason has had a rough first half. He is sitting 0 of 6 from the field. Boone gets by 1 defender. They're going to go down low to Eric Smith Jr. Score, looking to score. Shot's no good. Rebound by McDowell. As Mace able to keep his feet planted. Mallory, a little hesitation in the left corner. Off the screen, they'll kick it over to McDowell. Left side of the floor to Haskins, guarded by Boone. Little pick and roll, though. Lob it inside to Mallory, who has it stripped away. Going the other way is Heinrich with it. 3 on 2. Heinrich in the corner to Boone. Ottawa does a good job in transition. Heinrich was left open for 3. Goes baseline. Kicks it in the corner out to Phillips for 3 in the corner off the front rim. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Ottawa. Ottawa trails 24-18 with 4:09 left in the first half. Bowie will check in for Balde. Inbound will be down low, layup easy, and laid in by Phillips, and it's back to an 8-point deficit. My apologies, that actually goes to Eric Smith on the lay-in. McDowell able to save it before going out of bounds. He'll work on Eric Smith Jr. McDowell backing in, still backing in, kicks it out to Bowie. Bowie guarded by Heinrich, pick and roll with McDowell. Bowie double team, has it stripped away, ball's loose, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Eric Smith Jr. Into the game for Avila is Pyle. Checking out for the Braves, McDowell and Mallory. Patrick and Jackson come in. 6 seconds on the shot clock as Haskins will inbound at the Bowie. Little pick here for Bowie. Gets tacking to the bucket, has it ripped away by Heinrich. That's back-to-back steals for Trey Heinrich. He goes the other way with it. They'll kick it out to Boone. No one there for Ottawa to defend. It's an air ball. And Jackson saves it to Patrick, and Ottawa can go on the break. Bowie to Daniels. His alley-oop layup is good. First fast break points of the night for Ottawa as they get within 6 at 26-20. And a timeout's going to be called by Avila with 3:16 to go in the half, and Ottawa trailing by 6. And it will be a 30-second timeout. You listen to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
We stopped by Ottawa's newest destination for good, clean fun, Fusion Alley, to find out what the experience is really all about.
I love not having to go to Lawrence anymore to bowl.
It's a fun place to be with family.
I'm getting my Bojo on.
Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill coming soon is the place where friends and families are meeting to bowl, laugh, share, and enjoy a day or night together. Whether you're a serious competitor or you need the bumpers, a few frames can make you feel good. Don't miss out. Visit FusionAlleyOttawa.com for more information.
Avila leads Ottawa 26-20 with 3:16 left in the half. Ottawa 7 of 26 from the field. Avila 10 of 32, but 6 of 18 from 3. Inbound will go to Boone in the backcourt. He'll walk it into the front court. Pass right side out to Simpson. They run a pick and roll. Gets to the middle of the floor between the circle. Again, they're going to go to Boone, guarded by Haskins. Screen coming. Ottawa's going to double team Boone, kick it in the corner to Simpson. He'll shoot the three. It's good. Ottawa tried to gamble and double team on Boone, and it's back to a 9-point deficit for the Braves. 2:50 left in the half. Haskins, lob inside to Patrick. Off the glass it goes. Might have been blocked by Pyle. And Avila goes the other way, leading by 9. Ties their largest lead of the game. Simpson out to Boone. Boone right side, wide open as Phillips on the wing. It's going to be an air ball. And Bowie with the board. He has Daniel on the outlet. Daniel in the corner to Haskins. Three-pointer on the way for Haskins is no good, and then Ottawa able to get the ball knocked out of bounds by Avila. With 2:26 left in the half, and Ottawa down by 9. Bowie will inbound it. They'll lob it to Jackson, trying to get it in. He can't get it to go. On the lob from the inbound, and everything going wrong for the Braves. It's 7 of 28 from the field. 2:18 left in the half. It's a 9-point lead for Avila. Pass left side finds Phillips. They'll kick it back up to Pyle. Left side to Boone. Boone guarded by Phillips. A drive on Jackson. He'll slow it back up. Right side pass to Simpson. With 6 on the shot clock. Pick and roll coming with Phillips. Crossing over is Simpson. Kicks it in the corner to Pyle. 1 second. And he does not get the shot off. And a shot clock violation on the Eagles. 29-20 Eagles. They have led since it was 6-3. And Ottawa has not found an answer from deep. Avila is 7 of 20. Lob backside to Jackson. Layup's going to go. Easy lay-in as the lob from Daryl Bowie. It's Ottawa within 7 at 29-22. 1:30 left in the first half. Simpson up top to Boone. Gets the screen from Pyle. They're going to switch as Patrick will guard him. Simpson, right side for Phillips. 1:19 left in the half. Ottawa down by 7. Heinrich will drive. Still driving on Bowie. Looking to get to the basket. A little push off. They'll kick it out to Simpson. Simpson goes baseline. Passes tip. Still makes it to Phillips. Three-pointer on the way for him. Draws rim into the hands of Patrick. 1:03 left in the first half. Braves down by 7. Bowie for a 3 from straight away. Yes, sir. Only the third made 3 of the half for the Braves, and they're within 4 at 29-25. And Boone slows it up. Boone looking left side of the floor. Will keep it at the volleyball line. Out to Simpson. Simpson drives on Bowie. Ball's loose, still on the floor. Patrick's going to pick it up. He'll find Jackson, and Ottawa can go in transition 3-on-2. Haskins out to Bowie. Three-pointer from Darrow. It's long. And Avila can hold for the final shot of the first half. 29-25 Avila. And they'll leave it with Boone. 15 seconds left in the half. Eagles up by 4. 7 seconds left. Ottawa's asking for a foul. They're not going to get it. Driving to the basket, layup blocked from behind, and then they blow the whistle with 0.5 seconds. Sending Simpson to the line for two. They have called 5 total fouls the entire half, and that's the one they decide to call. As Daniels got Simpson. He'll shoot 2, and Ottawa's not going to be able to get a shot up here with 0.5 left. Free throw for Simpson is good. Simpson in this first half has 7. Boone with 8. Phillips with 8. Second on the way for Simpson is good, and that is going to do it for our first half, as Ottawa's not going to be able to get a shot up. And they trail by 6, 31-25 at the break against Avila. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
The City of Ottawa makes it easy for you to stay informed and be part of your community by visiting their website, ottawaks.gov. You can sign up for city alerts and city news, report an issue you'd like to see taken care of, even pay your bill online. It's where the city and citizens come together online at ottawaks.gov.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa University. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting greatlifegolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
In the 70s, we danced to this. In the 80s, we rocked out to this. And today, it's this. Who knows what the future of music will bring? But the future health of your teeth will be protected with Crest Pro Active Defense toothpaste. It shields and defends against potential issues to future-proof your whole mouth, no matter what music comes next. Crest. Healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
It's late at night. You've been visiting family and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse as the Braves play their worst half of the season, and they're down by 6, 31-25 to Avila. And to give the Eagles credit, they had a plan coming into this one, and so far it's worked out okay. I mean, they've got 7 made three-pointers. They're 7-21, 11-35 overall. That's 31%, 33% from deep, and 2 from the foul line. Ottawa's shooting, and the selection of shots they've had is not like this typical team. 9 of 32 overall, 3 of 14 from deep, and 4 of 4 from the free throw line are the Braves. Avila winning in almost every category outside of that. Rebounds 25-22 in favor of the Eagles. Assists 7-6. Both teams with 6 turnovers. 3 blocks for the Eagles, 4 steals. Only 3 steals for the Braves and 0 blocks. Fast break points in favor of Ottawa, 6-0. Off turnovers, Avila leads 5-4. Points to the paint for Ottawa, 10-6. Second chance points, 4-3 in favor of Avila, and bench points in favor of Ottawa, 9-4. Started off a 12-3 Avila run. To get the game started, Ottawa scored the first 3 points, and Avila scored the next 12. The Eagles were 4 of 7 from deep at that juncture. Ottawa would cut into that lead at 26-20 with 3:16 left in the first before a timeout from the Eagles. But Avila able to keep that 6-point lead into halftime as they got a foul called with 0.5 seconds remaining to hit 2 free throws, and Simpson knocks them down, and Avila in full control right now as Ottawa's got to look for some answers, and head coach Jared Siebenthal has to get some energy from his team and from this crowd right now who has been silent all evening. We'll take a break. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Napa Auto Parts Annual Farm Filter Sale is coming soon to Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Where do you go for fun and entertainment? Here's an idea. Go bowling at the new Fusion Alley in South Ottawa. Fusion Alley is equipped with cutting-edge technology in a bright and exciting atmosphere that the whole family will love. Join a league, host a birthday party, enjoy a night out with friends. And don't forget about Cosmic Bowling every Friday and Saturday night at 9:30. For more information about your new location for fun and entertainment, just visit online at FusionAlleyAuto.com. Fusion Alley, good, clean fun at 2204 South Princeton Circle Drive in South Ottawa.
In the 70s, we danced to this. In the 80s, we rocked out to this. And today, it's this. Who knows what the future of music will bring? But the future health of your teeth will be protected with Crest Pro Active Defense toothpaste. It shields and defends against potential issues to future-proof your whole mouth, no matter what music comes next. Crest. Healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days. Plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
Back here in Wilson Fieldhouse, the Braves find themselves down by 6 to Avila at halftime. We'll look at those first half stats, and it is not pretty. We'll start with Avila. They have 3 players with 8 points. Brandon Phillips has 8 and 4 boards. Shannon Boone with 8 and 2 rebounds. Boone hit his first 2 threes, and after that he missed the next 4. 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 6 from deep. Dante Simpson with 8. Eric Smith Jr. with 4. And Trey Heinrich with 3. For the Braves, Ryan Haskins, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. 1 steal, and just 1 turnover for him. The Braves have just 6 total turnovers, but Avila's matched them with only 6 of their own. After that, it is Daryl Bowie with 5, Andre Jackson 2, Kyle Patrick 2, Matt Balde 4, Jaquan Daniels with 2, but he has 7 rebounds. And we'll go along with 1 steal. As Ottawa 9 of 32 from the field overall, 3 of 14 from deep, 4 of 4 from the foul line. Avila 11 of 35, 7 of 21 from 3, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. We'll take a break. You'll listen to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
What if you were rewarded for shopping? Sutton's Jewelry is doing just that. Receive $10 cash back for every $100 purchase at Sutton's. Treat yourself at Sutton's or use as a gift. It's your choice. And speaking of choices, Sutton's has an extensive selection of engagement rings, wedding sets, diamonds, gemstones, gold, contemporary metals, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, watches, and every piece qualifies for the $10 cash back on every $100 purchase. Offer good through February 14th. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main Street, Ottawa.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323. It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Come on, one more rep. You got this. 10. There it is. Nice work, man. You're a beast.
Thanks, man. I feel better than I have in years. And I got to tell you, taking Nugenix makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix? That's the testosterone booster with TV ads with Frank Thomas. The big hurt, right?
Oh, yeah. This is a legit product. The key ingredient is Testofen, which helps boost free testosterone levels and increase lean muscle mass.
Well, it's clearly working for you. Hey, are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try for themselves?
Yeah, Nugenix is a great way to increase lean muscle and feel stronger with more energy and endurance.
Man, I need to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix.
No problem. You just got to send them a text. Text TAP to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Nugenix samples are not available in stores, so text TAP to 42424 right now. Text TAP to 42424. That's TAP to 42424.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days. Plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Back here in Wilson Fieldhouse, the Braves are back out shooting. They did not make a lot of shots in that first half, and they trail by 6, 31-25. As we'll look at scores from around the KCAC, we'll start on the ladies' side. Oklahoma Wesleyan falls to McPherson 68-61. Bethany over Bethel 55-41. Friends all over St. Mary 91-57. Southwestern beats Tabor 68-58. Ottawa over Avila 93-79. As Ottawa, the ladies will travel on Saturday to take on Tabor in Hillsboro. As that game will tip off at 7 o'clock. On the men's contest side, Oklahoma Wesleyan blows out McPherson 92-53 as they stay a game back, and I would expect Donnie Boswick and his staff are actively following this game. Kansas Wesleyan trails York 47-46 with 14:57 remaining in that one. Bethel on top of Bethany, 44-34, 18:22 left in the second half. Friends up on St. Mary by 10 with 17:06 left in the second, 52-42. Southwestern trailing Tabor 55-48, and Tabor is feeling it right now. That is a dangerous ball club as they come into tonight, winning they won 2 out of their last 3 and are up on Southwestern, who beat Oklahoma Wesleyan on Saturday. But it looks like Southwestern's cut the lead down to 3 at 55-52, as we will keep an eye on that one. Tyler Zinn was named KCAC Player of the Week. He averaged over 30 points a game over those 2 games a week ago. We'll take our last break. When we come back, we'll see if we see a different Ottawa in the second half. You're listening to Braves Basketball on KOFO.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa University. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. tax. Call 242-4700 or visit OttawaHerald.com.
We stop by Ottawa's newest destination for good, clean fun, Fusion Alley, to find out what the experience is really all about.
It's a lot of fun. We have a great time. Bowling, friends.
The atmosphere has been awesome. The leagues are full. Everybody's having a good time.
Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill coming soon is the place where friends and families are meeting to bowl, laugh, share, and enjoy a day or night together. Whether you're a serious competitor or you need the bumpers, a few frames can make you feel good. Don't miss out. Visit FusionAlleyOttawa.com for more information.
Welcome back as Ottawa finds themselves in a hole again on a Wednesday night. Down by 6, 31-25 to Avila. And Ottawa in that first half from the field, 9 of 32 for 28%. Avila 11 of 35 and 7 of 21 from deep, and they out-rebounded Ottawa 25-22. Second chance points went the way of the Eagles 4-3, and bench points did go in favor of Ottawa 9-4, but someone outside of Ryan Haskins has to find a way to score. Haskins had 10 in the first half. After that, the highest scoring player was Daryl Bowie with 5. As the Braves trail by 6, they'll have their starting 5 out there. Balday, Mallory, Daniels, and Mason McDowell. For Avila, they're starting 5, Heinrich, Phillips, Boone, Simpson, and Pyle for Bill Sloan's team. Avila basketball to start our second half. As this crowd has thinned out even more than what we had in the first. Ottawa going to have to create some energy in the building. Inbound will go to Heinrich, works right side to the right wing. Down low, they'll go to Pyle. Shots blocked away by Balday. That's a nice way to start it on defense. End up in the hands of Ryan Haskins. Haskins leaves it with Mallory, middle of the floor. Works back to the left side. They'll find Balday up high. Pass back door. Finds Daniels. Unable to corral it. Has to slow it up. Trying to work inside. Layup's good to McDowell on the dish from Jaquan Daniels. And Ottawa within 4 at 31-27. Head coach Eric Siementhal asking his team for some intensity on the defensive side. Phillips left side, guarded by Mallory, takes the 3. It's in and out. Rebound by McDowell, and Ottawa can push the other way. McDowell out to Mallory as Phillips pushes Balday down from behind. Pass left side to Haskins. Back up top will go to Mallory between the circles. 19:09 left. Braves down by 4. Balday at the point. Pass left side into the hands of Mallory. Pass down low to Daniels. Layup can't go from 2 feet. He's going to regret that one for the Braves. Phillips in transition finds Heinrich. Layup's going to go. As Haskins' shoe comes untied, and Ottawa's going to have to wait for him to get back. A little bit of a homecoming for Heinrich, the sophomore from Spring Hill. I guess you could say it's kind of the midpoint here between Ottawa and Kansas City. They were looking for the lob to Daniels, and now we're in trouble. Down low they'll go as Daniels works on Boone. Daniels still back in, kicks it in the corner. McDowell 4-3 straight away. It's short. Not enough on it for Mason, and he is sitting 1 of 9 from the floor. 33-27, the lead for Avila. Simpson, right side to Phillips, back to Simpson. NBA range 3 on the way. Is going to be short, but he's going to get his own rebound. Pass in the corner to Simpson. He'll drive. Looks still driving all the way to the basket. Shot's going to be deflected, and Ottawa will throw it the length of the floor to Mallory. Layup's going to go. As McDowell with a great assist to lead Mallory to the bucket, and the Braves is in 4 at 33-29. Boone, right wing, back to Heinrich. Asking for a screen, he'll get one from Pyle. Heinrich to the wing. Up top, it'll go to Boone. Boone takes 1 step, drives, kicks it in the corner. Simpson out to Phillips again for 3 on the way. It's in and out. McDowell had it as it was knocked out of bounds by Avila. We'll see Eric Smith Jr. check in for Pyle. Still a pretty young ball club here for the Eagles. Only senior that plays consistent minutes is Shandon Boone, which, you know, take him off this roster, averages over 20 points a game. In the corner it goes to Balday. Out back to the left wing. Down low they'll go to Mason McDowell. A big mismatch here size-wise. McDowell backing in, they'll double team, kick it out to Haskins. Down low it goes to Daniels. Daniels in the corner to Mallory with 5 on the shot clock. Daniels looking to drive on Phillips. Daniels takes the contact. He's fouled, and 2 free throws upcoming for And Ottawa needs to take advantage of the fact that Avila just isn't very deep. Try and get to the bucket, get some fouls called on him. The first personal on Phillips, first team foul in the second half. Our first foul in the first half didn't come until 7 minutes and 40 seconds into the first. Daniels' first is good. Juan with 3. Daniels second on the team and scoring 14.6 boards a game. Free throw good for Jaquan, and the Braves within 2 as they go on a 4-0 run. 33-31 Avila, 16:56 left. Right side dribble to Simpson. Works back to the middle of the floor. Still keeps his dribble, loses the handle, gets it back. Down low they'll go to Eric Smith Jr. In the corner, Heinrich. Heinrich jab steps, Ottawa switches. Still keeps the dribble, still driving, kicks it in the corner to Simpson, dribbles baseline. Pass is going to be tipped and stolen away. Daniels will go in transition, guarded by Boone, back to Mallory. Cross-court pass finds McDowell. McDowell by Eric Smith Jr. Scoops and shots blocked out of bounds. And it'll stay with Ottawa. Like to see McDowell put it on the floor and attack the rim, even though a shot did get blocked. Braves to inbound left of the basket. They'll lob it to Daniels at the elbow. Daniels will keep it. He'll hand it off to Haskins. Haskins picks up his dribble. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Phillips with 13 on the shot clock. Haskins is inbound in front of the student section on the other side of the floor. Double screen for Mallory. Mallory drives on Heinrich off the glass. Bucket's good in the foul for Jackson Mallory, who's got 4 in the second half. And the Braves trying to take their first lead of the second half. It would be their first lead since the 1908 mark of the first half. Mallory to finish the three-point play. Free throw's good, and Ottawa goes up by 1. Braves on a 7-0 run. 16:06 left. Braves trying to hang on to first place in the KCAC. Boone, left side, Phillips. We'll throw it to Smith Jr. Back in the corner goes to Heinrich. They're running pick and roll with Eric Smith Jr. Reverse layup's good for him, and just so smooth for the sophomore. Mallory picks up his dribble. Goes to Balde in the corner to Daniel. Lob down low is going to be stolen by Phillips as he read it the whole way. Pass right side to Eric Smith Jr. in the lane, and is going to have a charge called on him as he runs into Ryan Haskins. Kyle Patrick will come in for Mason McDowell. Gerald Bowie will check in for the Braves as he will get Ryan Haskins. Or my apologies, it'll be Matt Balde. Ottawa just still looks lackluster. Needing some energy here with 15:33 to go, trailing by 1, 35-34. Patrick at the elbow. Off the screen. They're going to switch, and they're trying to go to Bowie. Bowie guarded by Phillips. Again, they switch one more time. Haskins guarded by Boone. Haskins spinning. Keeps his dribble. Has it dripped away, and then he just throws one up, called for the travel. Haskins asking for the jump ball from the officials. They don't give it to him. Instead, it's just the travel. Braves were on a 7-0 run, but back-to-back layups from Avila, and they're leading 35-34. Boone at the point goes right by Daniels. Layup is going to go back to a three-point lead for Avila. Bowie looking to attack, gets in the lane. He's tied up, and they're going to call a foul on Eric Smith Jr. And for him, that is going to be his third. Fourth team foul on Avila. Inbound will come to Mallory in the short corner. Lob inside to Patrick. He'll work on Eric Smith Jr. His pass is stolen away, and it's a 3-on-0 for Avila. Eric Smith Jr. going the other way, and he'll dunk it. And they're going to press here, and Haskins will come across as the Braves have given up a 7-0 run of their own. Mallory, or Bowie, a little hesitation, looking to get to the bucket. Contact, still scores through it. And the Braves within 3 at 39-36, 14-19 left. Bowie up to 7 points. Simpson looks to drive, kicks it in the corner to Phillips. Up top, it'll go to Eric Smith Jr. Guarded by Patrick. They're going to ISO. Kick it in the corner. Simpson for three on the way. Good. Why not? Back to a 6-point lead. This is where we started this half. Patrick back to Bowie. Guarded by Smith Jr. Stepped out on him. Bowie working on Smith Jr. going to the basket. Floats. Goes high off the glass. Shot's no good. And a reach-in foul will be called on Avila on the offensive rebound. And they're going to say it is on the floor. Originally, they were shooting free throws. 15th foul on Avila. Ottawa has not committed any fouls in this half. 6-point deficit for the Braves. Avila in the midst of a 8-0 run. Bowie going to lob it out near midcourt to Daniels. Daniels looks to drive. He's stuck there. They'll kick it out to Jackson. In the corner, it'll go to Haskins. Double team, throws it out of bounds for the turnover. Both teams with 5 timeouts remaining, and right now all the momentum in favor of Avila. With 13:30 to play. Ottawa down by 6. Boone at the Arrowhead works left side to Phillips. Heinrich to Boone for 3. He'll pick up his dribble. Goes left side. Simpson for another 3. Yes. It's a 9-point lead for Avila. Ties their largest lead of the half. They'll kick it out, Patrick. Down low to go to Daniels. Daniels swings it. He'll throw it away. Avila going the other way with it. Boone going by one defender to the basket. Shot's not going to go. Heinrich there for the putback. And it's 11-point lead. As Ottawa down 47-36 with 12:49 to go. We'll take that timeout. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no-contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days. Plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Braves trail by 11. Avila on a 13-0 run. A 12-0 run. Braves have got it to had the lead at 36-35, and since then it has been all Avila. Ottawa with 4 timeouts left. Same 5 that left the floor will set back out for the Braves. Patrick, Bowie, Daniels, Jackson, and Haskins. We'll see Joe Johnson III head to the scorer's table. Braves down by 11. 12:43 to go. Off the screen, they'll find Haskins. Picks up his dribble. Backdoor cut, finds Jackson. Shots blocked. And then a foul called on Avila. That's the 16th foul on the Eagles. Jackson will shoot 2. Foul goes on Eric Smith Jr., his 4th. Jackson missed the free throw. Braves on the night, 7 of 8 from the foul line. Daniels will check out for Joe Johnson III. And taking a seat is Eric Smith Jr. For the first time tonight, checking in is Tremaine Banks, a 6'3" sophomore from Grandview, Missouri, a transfer from Missouri Valley College. Jackson misses both free throws. Avila 41, Ottawa 36 as the Eagles look to use some clock. Pick set as Simpson works. He'll dribbled it off his foot, and then they call a foul as The officials know how many fouls are on the board right now. 6-0 in favor of Ottawa. Now it's 6-1. Simpson will inbound it. Foul goes. Pass right side. Boone open for three. Yes. 14-point deficit. Dribble handoff with Haskins. Patrick, right side. He'll kick it out to Jackson. Down low, they'll go Patrick. He'll float in the lane, not going to go. Ball's loose, and saving it is Avila. Braves down by 14. 11:52 to go. Avila is hit 10 threes. They're 10 of 27. Simpson left side of the floor driving, kicks it back up top to Heinrich. Right side Boone. Boone dribbling baseline, kicks it in the corner. Heinrich for three, steps into it. It's off the front rim, rebound by Joe Johnson III. They'll leave it with Patrick as they'll cross the timeline. Haskins left open, he'll shoot the three. Send it out, rebound by Avila. Braves can't get anything to go. They are 13 of 41 on the night. 3 of 16 from deep. 11:10 left, and the Braves down by 14. Heinrich. They'll go down low to Banks. Boone to the basket. Shot's no good, and then they call the blocking foul on Bowie as he tried to take the charge. And Boone will shoot two. It is a 15-0 Avila run. First personal on Darrell. Second team foul. Boone's free throw good. Not the guy you want to foul if you're Ottawa. 84% free throw shooter, 22 points a game. He's got 14 tonight. Has been all Eagles since the jump. Ottawa did not come to play so far. Second's good. Largest lead of the night for the Eagles as they go up by 16. Bowie to the right wing, working on Phillips, getting to the basket. He can score as he goes right in the body of Phillips. Ottawa down by 14, 52-38. Bowie has 9. Right now, Ottawa has to shut down the Eagles, who have outscored the Braves 22-13 in the half. Simpson goes baseline, attacks, reverse, layup's good. Bowie, left side, McDowell, out to Mallory. Mallory by one defender. He'll kick it back to McDowell for a three from straight away. It's an air ball. And Avila's starting to feel it, and another timeout called by Ottawa. As Ottawa trails 54-38 with 10:17 to go. The 30-second timeout. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
You're killing this workout. But are you protecting the future of your teeth like you do your body? I mean, who wants a six-pack and unhealthy teeth? Not to worry. Crest Proactive Defense Toothpaste shields and defends against potential issues to future-proof your whole mouth. Crest. Healthy, beautiful smiles for life. Now, back to that workout.
Eagles in the midst of a 19-2 run. They lead it by 16, 54-38, 10:17 to go. Avila 10 of 28 from deep, 20 of 51 from the field overall. They've out-rebounded Ottawa 33-29. It's 14 of 44 are the Braves, and 3 of 17 from deep. Ottawa's going to try and trap. Heinrich, left side to Simpson. Simpson will keep his dribble, works to the right side of the floor. Ottawa continuing to try to trap. Phillips left open, gets by one defender, pass down low to Banks. Left side Heinrich with 13 on the shot clock. 10 minutes to go. The Braves trail by 16. 8 on the shot clock, pass left side Boone. And a reach-in foul called on Joe Johnson III. That is the third team foul. For Joe, his first personal. To inbound it will be Banks in front of the Avila bench. They'll find Phillips, right side Heinrich. They'll double team. Phillips finds himself down low with left wide open. Banks for three is good. Braves down by 19. Largest deficit of the night. 9:36 to go. Bowie started by Banks as they'll switch. Bowie kicks it out to McDowell. Back to Bowie in the corner. Bowie drives, steps back, working on Phillips. Step back three from Bowie on the way, good. Big three for Daryl Bowie as Ottawa just within 16 at 57-41, 9:18 to go. Daryl up to 12. Him and Haskins the only ones in double figures tonight. But Ottawa has to get stopped. That's what it comes down to right now on the defensive end. Heinrich, right side pass is going to be knocked out of bounds by Andre Jackson with 13 on the shot clock and 9:05 on the game clock. And then Ottawa's going to have to go small here. They'll bring McDowell out. Balde will come in. For Ottawa, only their fourth made three of the evening. Boone on the wing. Gets by Joe Johnson III, goes to the basket, scoops and scores. And Joe just doesn't have that step with Boone. Down by 18 are the Braves. Bowie another three. It's in and out. Long rebound. Mallory had it. And then they're going to call a jump ball. It'll stay with the Braves. Haskins to the scorer's table is Ottawa right now in the danger zone. Down by 18 with 8:42 to play. Bowie to inbound. Have to throw it in the backcourt as it'll go to Haskins with 20 on the shot clock. He'll step across, out to Bowie. Bowie looking to work on Phillips, takes the contact, he's fouled with 8:34 to go. Bowie has 12 and scored the last 5 for the Braves. Avila's outscored Ottawa 28-18 in the second half. Bowie's free throw good. Got 13. Bowie hits both. Ottawa back down to a 16-point deficit. Heinrich crosses over Jackson. He'll go to Simpson. Passes tip, still makes it out into the hands of Simpson. Layup's going to go. Ottawa just cannot stop the dribble. Braves down by 18. 8:15 to go. Bowie to the bucket and another foul called. This time on Heinrich. He picks up his third personal. 8th team foul, and Bowie to shoot free throws. No, instead they're going to call this one on Simpson, his second. Bowie's first free throw good. He'll get a second. Darrell with 15. Ottawa seems like every time they try and get anything going offensively, Avila has had a response all evening as Bowie misses the second. Ball sits up in the air. Mallory gets the rebound, and Ottawa gets a second chance. Bowie, a little hesitation. Step back, works into the three. Straight away, it's long. Rebound by Andre Jackson. Out to Mallory in the corner. Haskins steps into a three in the corner. No. Rebound by Simpson. He'll tip it right in the hands of Phillips, and Ottawa's threes not there tonight. 4 of 21. Simpson left side to Heinrich. Back up top, they'll go to Boone, and they're going to shorten this one, running some clock. Ball's loose, going to be picked up by Bowie. He'll go in transition. Bowie, a little hesitation, looking to get to the basket, floats, scores, and he'll go to the floor after the play. Braves down by 15 with 7:26 to go. Timeout will be called by Avila as Ottawa's got it down to 15 with 7:25 to play. And it will be a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no-fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Avila uses just their second timeout of the night. They lead by 15. Gerald Bowie trying to get Ottawa back in this game, but again, not making any stops at this juncture. 7:25 left. As Bill Sloan and his team have put on a show on both sides of the floor, and give them credit. They've hit the threes when they've needed them, and they've been able to extend the lead. Ottawa had a 1-point lead at a point here in the second half, but a 21-2 run has given them plenty of breathing room. 61-46 in favor of the Eagles. Bill Sloan, an Ottawa graduate, on the other side of the floor for the Eagles. And he's putting it to his alma mater tonight. Inbound will come from Heinrich. He'll go cross court into the hands of Simpson. Simpson guarded by Bowie as Ottawa has to find a way to get it within 10 with 5 or less to go at this point to have any chance. Back up top, they'll go to Simpson. Simpson in the lane, inside passes, tipped, balls on the floor. Phillips gets the rebound, and then they call a foul on Ottawa. And 2 free throws upcoming for Brandon Phillips. He's got 8. Phillips a 77% foul shooter. 7 points, 2 rebounds a game. First free throw is good as he has 9 on the night. Phillips hits both. He gets the bounce. 17-point lead for the Eagles. 7:05 to go. Cross-court pass to Jackson. Dribble handoff with Bowie. Bowie drills between the legs. He'll go off his foot out of bounds for the turnover. Ottawa turns it over for the 12th time. Go cross-court to Boone. Ottawa going to try and trap, but haven't really run a full-court press all year. They're going to trap, throw it cross-court, find Simpson across the timeline. Simpson attacking, kicks it out to Boone. Boone thought about the 3, then goes baseline. Boone to Banks. Banks left open in the corner. Mallory tries to step out on Boone, who picks up the basketball with 8 on the shot clock. He's going to let it run. Boone, rise on Mallory, float, scores off the bank. Back to a 19-point lead. Left side, Bowie, screen coming from Daniels. Bowie works on Phillips, steps through, gets it to go with the left hand as he'll switch in the air and score. Braves down by 17, 6:14 to go. Pass down low, finds Banks, can't get it to go. Rebound by Daniels. They'll leave it with Jackson. Jackson driving in the lane. He's fouled. Basket's good, but they're going to say it's on the floor. This is going to send Jackson to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 9th team foul on Avila. 3rd personal on Heinrich. 6:04 left. Jackson 0 of 2 from the foul line on the night. Braves as a team have just not shot the free throw well. On the night, they're 11 of 14, but in the second half, haven't taken many. They only took 8. They took 8 in the first half, so 6 here in the second. First points of the night for Andre Jackson. Second one's no good. Rebound by Avila. Braves down by 16 with 5:59 left. Boone back to Simpson. He'll dribble it out near midcourt, and again, Avila going to use as much time as possible. Heinrich has it knocked out of bounds. He was looking for Simpson in the corner. Knocked into the Avila bench. Jackson comes out. Balde comes in. 5:49 on the game clock. 16 on the shot clock. Inbound to Phillips. Right side, Heinrich. They'll find Boone near midcourt. He'll drive on Daniels. He'll keep the dribble. Boone in the corner, Heinrich gets by Haskins. Step back three from Heinrich on the way, good. $19-point lead for Avila. Ties their largest of the game, and this one looks to be done and dusted. Bowie, little hesitation, gets to the lane, tack, shots blocked right back in his face. He gets his own rebound trying to score. It's blocked one more time, and then they call a jump ball, which will give Avila possession. And after the gift Ottawa got last Saturday, looks like they're giving it right back. 5:16 to go, Ottawa down by 19. And we're going to have a traveling violation called on Boone. He was trapped in the corner by Daniels and Haskins. .5:11 left. Inbound will go to Balday on the wing. Swings it cross court to Johnson the third. He shoots his three from straight away. It's way off. Loose ball picked up by Joe. He has it stripped away by Banks. Banks has it dribble off his leg, but he'll get it right back. Pass inside to Phillips, and then a timeout called by Avila. With 4:58 to play and a 19-point lead, it's 68-49 Eagles. Leading the number 7 Braves. 30-second timeout. Listen to Braves basketball on KOFO.
You're killing this workout. But are you protecting the future of your teeth like you do your body? I mean, who wants a six-pack and unhealthy teeth? Not to worry. Crest Proactive Defense Toothpaste shields and defends against potential issues to future-proof your whole mouth. Crest. Healthy, beautiful smiles for life. Now, back to that workout.
Braves face a 19-point deficit, 4:58 to go. Inbound will go to Banks right corner. He finds Heinrich on the wing. Down low, they'll go to Simpson. He pumps twice, can't get it to go. Tipped up again one more time. Offensive rebound, put back good by Phillips. 70-49. Haskins for three, no. 21-point deficit for the Braves. 4:35 left. Heinrich crosses the timeline, and Simpson seems to be cramping, so they're going to get a sub in for him. We'll see Dinkins come in with 4:32 to play. A 21-point lead for Avila. Inbound will come from Dinkins. We'll go to Heinrich on the wing, back to Dinkins. He'll dribble out to the wing. Now back out to the top of the key where he finds Boone. Boone again guarded by Daniel. Boone has 19. Boone to the wing. Goes between the legs. Still hanging on to it. Screen coming. Just takes the three on the wing long with the rebound into the hands of Avila. Actually, Mallory does take it away. They'll kick it out to Daniels. Daniels picks up his dribble. Kicks it left side to Johnson the third. Back to Johnson the third. And turning it over is Ottawa. Baldy unable to hang on to it. 4 minutes left. It's 70-49 Avila. Clock running, and Ottawa's going to get best effort out of Tabor on Saturday, and if they're not careful, they'll be sitting somewhere else besides one in the KCAC standings. It's going to go T1 after Oklahoma Wesleyan demolished McPherson tonight. Pass right side. They'll kick it out. Phillips, another three on the wing. It's long, but the rebound into the hands of Dinkins for Avila. They'll leave it with Heinrich. Heinrich back out to Boone. 14 on the shot clock, 3:30 to go. Braves down by 21. Boone into the lane, floats, scores, but they're going to say he was fouled first. Looks like Kobe Mead will check in for the Braves. He'll check in for Haskins. Into the game will be Simpson for Dinkins. Kobe Mead, the 6'1 senior from Salem, Missouri, checks into the game. 3:23 left, Ottawa down by 21. Boone to inbound, will go out to Heinrich on the left wing. Shot clock resets back to 20 as Mead will guard Heinrich. Heinrich's just going to hold on to it. Screen set as Heinrich kicks it in the corner. Banks for three. It's long. Rebound by Mallory for the Braves. Mallory looking right wing to Johnson the third. Crossover dribble. Jumps into a 7-footer long. Rebound by Joe is not there, and then a whistle and a foul called. on Avila will send Johnson to the line to shoot 2. Lucas Zeman will check in. Joe Johnson III with no points tonight will shoot 2 free throws. First one's good for Joe. Zeman will check in for Daniels. Lucas Zeman, a 6'8 junior from Los Angeles, California. Banks will come out for Eric Smith Jr. Checked in with those 4 fouls. Second's good for Johnson III, and Ottawa down 19-70-51. 2:58 to go. Ottawa not going to press. Boone will just hold it in front of the timeline. Right wing pass to Phillips, guarded by Mallory. Back to Boone, screen coming from Smith Jr. Driving on Zeman. Ottawa's going to double team. Pass left side Phillips. Phillips into the short corner with 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer from Heinrich on the way long. Rebound not hung on to by Ottawa, and Avila can run some more clock as they get the offensive board with 2:23 to go. Massive win for Avila. Depending on how things went tonight, it looked like St. Mary was losing to Friends, and York was down at the break, so they could be within a game of the KCAC tournament. Layup's not going to go, but Boone is fouled. So 2 free throws upcoming for him, and subs coming in for the Braves. And let's get all those to you here in just a second. 5 new subs will also come in for Avila. Free throw for Boone is short. Into the game for the Braves, Dakota Gray, a 6'4 junior from Tonganoxie. Also in Trevor Ballou, 6'4 junior from Osawatomie. And number 12, Eli Ponce, the 6'2 senior from Rome, Texas. Second on the way for Boone is good. They'll check out of the game for Dinkins. In for Avila, number 45, Darian Miner, a 6'2 junior from New Orleans, Louisiana. He's joined by Dinkins, Banks, Pyle, and another reach-in foul called on Avila. Braves are going to drop their 5th game of the season, go to 20-5, 14-5 in the KCAC. They will be tied with Oklahoma Wesleyan. Kobe Meade hits the free throw. He is 2 of 2 on the season now. Second from Meade is going to go. 71-53, Avila, 2:05 to play here in Wilson Fieldhouse. Only the 4th loss from Ottawa in the last 2 seasons at home. Banks right corner. Down low, they'll go to Pyle. Pyle drives baseline, reverses isn't there. Ball skips around, offensive rebound for Dinkins. Doesn't go. Trevor Ballou with the rebound. They'll kick it out to Meade. Meade looking to attack. Steps back, kicks it left side, turns it over. Going the other way is Banks. Banks, Zeman is going to foul him, and then he scores on the layup. Banks to finish the 3-point play. He's got 5 points on the night. Misses the free throw. Rebound by Meade. Or my apologies, make that Ballou. Ballou up to Meade. He'll cross the timeline. Screen coming from Ponce. Down low they go to Gray. Gray backing in, looking to score, and does over the top. 73-55 Avila. 1:20 to go. Pass right side, Banks. He'll get a screen. Coming off the screen, he finds Pyle. Left side of the floor. We'll find Dinkins. Also into the game, Dylan DeShazer, a 6'3 freshman from Lewisburg. 1 minute left. Dinkins runs pick and roll, driving to the basket, float, can't get it to go. Ball tipped in the air. Meade comes away with it. And we're going to have a timeout. My apologies, there's going to be a sub by Ottawa, as we will get Christian Martinez into the game. Martinez, the 6'1 sophomore from San Antonio, Texas, will check in for Dakota Gray. Braves have Tabor, York, Sterling, Kansas, Wesleyan, and McPherson left. Three-pointer on the way is long by Ponce, and a rebound by Avila. Braves 4 of 24 from 3. This one has been all Eagles. Ottawa led 6-3, and they led one time here in the second half. They trailed by as many as 9 in the first half. Got it to within a 1-point lead early on as Dinkins to the basket. Layup is going to go. Braves trail by 20, 75-55 as Avila is going to get a massive win. Kobe Meade for 3, an air ball. Trevor Ballou fights for the rebound. He'll get it in the corner. Ballou up top to Ponce. 6 seconds left. Ponce for 3. It's off the front rim, and that should do it. Ottawa falls 75-55. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Back here in Wilson Fieldhouse, Braves fall tonight 75-55 to Avila as we're joined by head coach Aaron Steventhoff. Tonight, just energy lacking in the building, a little bit of energy lacking from your team, and it kind of built some confidence for Avila early on, and they just rode it.
We didn't execute anything we practiced. I mean, from the first 2 defensive possessions, we didn't do what we were supposed to do. We were not locked in, we were not ready, and we got everything we deserve. We were not ready to go, and that's on me. We'll do better next time. So, you're not going to win a championship with that kind of effort. I mean, there was nothing we did that we practiced, and it was obvious. And by the time we started doing that stuff, it was too late. They got their head up, and they're a good offensive team, and hats off to them. But I mean, that loss was on us and on me.
Coach, a tough road trip on Saturday. Hillsborough, a place that hasn't been kind to the Braves over the years. Tyler's in KCAC Player of the Week. If your team, thinking about the performance tonight, something like that on Saturday, probably gonna walk away with the L as well. That's tough. You got to be ready to, what do you see from your team and getting them ready for Saturday?
Yeah, you can't let one loss turn into 2. I mean, that's just how that's how things snowball and get ugly. And we gotta learn from this one, but we got to move on and worry about Tabor tomorrow. So,
Coach, looking at the performance overall tonight, fighting back from 9 down in the first half. Any positives you take from this performance, or is it something where you just toss the film away and get ready for Saturday?
No, we're not going to toss the film away. We're going to watch it because, like I said, I mean, literally everything we wrote on the board, everything that was in our scouting report, we did the opposite of. And you're just not going to win games that way, whether it's the first place or last place team in our league. So we've dug ourselves a hole. Now we're tied for first, and we're going to have to win out probably to win. So we better be ready for a good Tabor team who just beat this team by 15. So if we're not ready, then we're going to find ourselves scrambling, just for position in this league.
Coach, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you Saturday. Braves fall tonight 75-55. We'll take a break. Listen to Braves basketball on KOFO.
We stop by Ottawa's newest destination for good, clean fun, Fusion Alley, to find out what the experience is really all about.
I love not having to go to Lawrence anymore to bowl.
It's a fun place to be with family.
I'm getting my Bojo on.
Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill coming soon is the place where friends and families are meeting to bowl, laugh, share, and enjoy a day or night together. Whether you're a serious competitor or you need the bumpers, a few frames can make you feel good. Don't miss out. Visit FusionAlleyOttawa.com for more information.
Everybody's talking about impeachment, but how much do you know about its history? Plan to attend February's First Friday Forum, Friday morning, 10 o'clock at Neosho Community College. Neosho Community College professor Kevin Blackwell's talk, Impeachment and Historical Perspective, will detail previous impeachments. First Friday Forum, free and open to the public. Sponsored by the Ottawa Area Chamber of Commerce, the City of Ottawa, Neosho Community College, the Franklin County Health Department, the Ottawa Herald, Kansas State Bank, and KOFO.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Braves fall tonight, 75-55. Avila really led from the jump. Got the lead out to 9 in the first half. Braves battled back to take a 1-point lead early on in the second half, but Avila outscores Ottawa in the second half by a total of 44-30. Leading scorer tonight, Daryl Bowie with 19, Ryan Haskins with 10 for the Braves. Only 2 players in double figures as Ottawa drops their 5th game of the season to go to 20-5, 14-5, and a tie at the top of the KCAC. Braves back in action on Saturday as they will take on Tabor in Hillsborough. We'll have pregame for you around 6:45 with tip at 7. Ladies get the win tonight by a final of 93-79. A big victory for them as it keeps them within a game of the final spot for the KCAC tournament as they defeat third-place Avila 93-79. Highest scoring performance of the year. They were led by Mariah Grizzle. 16 points, 10 rebounds. Kelsey Hendricks, a career-high 11 points as they find a way to pick up their 7th win of the season. I want to thank Larson Johnson at the station. For all of you listening tonight, number 7 Ottawa goes down 75-55. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa University.